Welcome back to Simple Basics. My name is Ernst and I'm playing part 5 of Contradiction, the all-video murder mystery adventure game. Hell yeah! We're back with Detective Jenks trying to figure out the mysterious death of one Kate who, yes, was involved in a little business program, Atlas, and found out that its coordinator, Ryan, was in an affair with her friend Emma, and she told Emma this about her discovery, and she happened to apparently broke the window, and we are now in the progress of questioning Ryan and just trying to figure out what exactly is going on, because I'm not particularly happy about the answers I was getting. I'm very certain somebody is lying. Better see Simon again, apparently. That's interesting, because I just questioned Ryan and said it's better see Simon. Well, I guess it's all about the information, eh? I mean, let's check out what he's got. Wait. Yeah, sorry, maps here. Simon, Emma. Oh, Simon, how you've been misled by that Emma. How she is like the Black Widow. Actually,
a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Simon. Exit.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Hey, there needs to be a little transfer thing. I'll go straight to Simon. God damn it! Come back. Knock for Simon. Knockety knock.
There you go.
Hey.
Cute.
Hey, he's got a different reaction. Is he cooking something? What is with that?
Smells nice. What is that? Chili pork. I have no idea you were a cook.
Oh no, I used to be more into it. No, I don't do it so much. Used to grow my own herbs and everything.
What, here?
No, at the farmhouse where I used to live.
Oh, where was that?
That's where James lives. Yeah, we used to share a house together.
Really?
The farmer used to let us use a corner of his greenhouse to grow stuff.
I didn't know you knew James that well.
Interesting.
Well.
Is James?
Didn't really get on.
Okay.
Where are the greenhouses?
Well, it's just through the farmyard at the back.
Interesting.
Yeah. Okay. That's interesting. Yes, that was a bit random, but what was the original reason for me coming here? I actually don't know. Is it to ask about... Well, that gives me information to go to the farm again. But there's actually nothing new to ask him, so it makes me question, what was the original reason coming here? It just seems so unnatural. Just, hey, I'm coming here for visit, but...
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
But it shows that James knows Simon better than he said he did, so that raises some interesting questions, yes. Simon says there was another greenhouse at Abbey Farm. Yeah, let's go check that out actually. Let's go to Abbey Farm. This is interesting because I was in the middle of questioning Ryan, and now I'm going to this path, so it's just like, okay. But whatever gets the job done, I say. Yes, let's go up the steps. Just breaking and entering again. I'm pretty sure I don't have the search warrant again.
Simon mentioned another greenhouse on the farm. Must be up the hill over there.
I pretty much just go where I want to go, really. I mean, I know I'm a detective, but there's certain limitations on what I can do. It's like, I just pretty much go where I want. Doesn't matter. As long as I destroy contradictions, then it's all fine. And, yeah. I wonder if that's his magic substance he was smoking on the lake. What's this?
I wonder if James knows this is here. Don't know what it is, but be interesting to see what he says about it.
Oh, I think we just discovered his little greenhouse, if you know what I mean. Oh boy, I'm pretty sure he smokes his stuff. Oh boy. But hey. Just obtains another thing without a search warrant. Doesn't matter, I mean, I'm pretty much a thief at this point. I've been taking masks, I've been taking, amongst other items, like the, packed of dry leaves. I'm pretty sure it's weird. Yeah. just taking stuff. I mean, yeah, he should be having an evidence bag at the very least if he's going to pick up evidence from the scene as well. But, whatever. Just whatever. Let's just go back down and visit that James, because he's a filthy liar! He denied knowing Simon. Oh, I mean, not as well as he does. So, he's a liar. And I hate liars, because my name is Jenks.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Jenks is going to get you down. So about your weed.
Could you tell me what these are, please? I found them in the greenhouse.
Been snooping around on the farm, have
It's called investigating, James.
you? Yeah. Just mint.
Mint leaves.
Mint leaves. For cooking.
Really?
Yeah, I heard you were a
Really?
bit of a budding chef.
Dabble a bit. Won a few competitions.
You did.
Very impressive. So you normally just leave packets of mint lying
Yeah,
around?
right.
Must have dropped it.
Oh, sure. Oh, sure. Packet contains mint leaves. Won some cookery competitions, eh? Well, I don't believe you've made any contradictions so far while we're here. I mean, you just told me the packet contains mint leaves, won some cookery competitions. I don't believe that's any contradictions. And I doubt it's freaking mint! As if it's mint! Oh my god. Scouring practice for various reasons. Yeah. Sells mirrors but doesn't make profit. No, there doesn't seem to be contradictions. Not on his part anyway. I mean,
Be
clearly
back
with
later on, if
James,
that's okay.
but I mean with Simon, but not what James has said, which is the aim of the game, to contradict what that particular person has said. Which is a bit weird, because if I was a real life investigator, I'd be like, yo, James kind of said that you kind of know each other a bit better than you do. What's the deal with that, yo? What's I do? Well, I didn't know what the packet of leaves is. Well, I guess I go around asking, hey, do you know what these drugs are about? Yeah, man, I've been smoking some. I mean, who's going to admit that they know this to an investigator? Like, yeah, man, I've been smoking some of this stuff lately. It's the bomb. Oh,
A couple more
yeah.
questions, if that's okay.
But whatever. I'm just gonna start with, was it Rebecca? Let's go.
Do you know what these are?
Oh, magic mint.
Magic mint.
Where did you find this?
Magic mint.
Magic.
Salvia divinorum. I used to grow it years ago. It makes you trip.
In what way?
It's a hallucinogenic and legal.
Legal,
Quite a
hey?
dangerous combination, really.
Do you use it?
Me? No. No, I don't even take medicines. I
We'd like
I
to.
like to stay pure.
Would that be in your little
I didn't
affairs?
expect Rebecca
Oh, wait,
to know
that's
about
your-
growing drugs. I know she claims not to use them herself, but I'm not so sure.
Yes. These are from the Salvia divinorum plant. Magic mint. Used to go several years ago. Doesn't take any drugs or medicine. I don't believe you have contradicted yourself, lady. Not yet, anyway. I know you're hiding stuff, but I don't believe you're lying at the moment. But you did lie about that little suspicious brokerage. Now let's go
Okay,
around.
that's it for now.
Who knows
Thank
about this magic mint? Jenks on the job, taking some weed and asking the neighbors if they had experience. Whoops. Let's go to Simon, Emma, and Ryan. I'm pretty sure you have some experience with this stuff. I don't know if one expects from these guys, but let's
A few
have a
more
look.
questions, please. Thank you. Ever heard of Salvia divinorum?
Yeah, I've heard of it. It's a drug, isn't it?
Yeah. Hallucinogenic drug. Ever tried it?
No. No, I've never taken any illegal substances.
I doubt it. I mean, you lied to me a lot now. I'm really doubting you, Emma. You probably smoked entire loads
Thank
of
you.
this stuff.
Probably be back later.
Okay, what about you, Magic? Oh, I forgot to...
Know what these are?
No.
As if you don't know.
Look a bit like sage leaves.
Haven't seen them before, though.
Not at all, no.
Really? I doubt that.
Ever heard of Salvia divinorum?
Salvia divinorum.
Magic mint. Same
Magic
thing.
means.
Oh yeah, you mean the drug? Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah, ever tried it?
Like once or twice, yeah. But it's not really my sort of thing. It messes with your brain. I've never tried any other drugs either. Nothing like that. Nothing hallucinogenic.
I see. I don't believe Simon would have lied about that. I
Thank
think
you.
James and
Probably
Simon
be back
stuff.
later.
I don't believe that, let's have a look at
You know
one
what
of those
these
guys.
are, by any chance?
Since you hate James, maybe you know. No?
No. Sorry.
Are you lying
I
again?
don't know anything about plants or things like that, but you should ask Rebecca. She used to live on a farm. She'd know.
Let's go.
That's
Ryan.
all for the moment. Thank you.
Ryan, I've got magic mints. Hell yeah. And maybe I can use that as an opportunity to explore whether he's actually the killer. Maybe somewhere in his tripping balls he'll be like, yo man, I'm sorry, Jenks, I actually stabbed Kate to death. I mean, she was a total bitch, but... Hey, Ryan, my best friend that stabbed that girl recently, let's come in.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Ryan, have you ever smoked weed?
Do you know what this is?
Looks like chopped tea bags to me. What is it?
I just thought you might know.
I don't know anything about plants, Inspector. What you should do is ask Rebecca. She knows far more about these things than I do. Messy things, growing things.
Messy things. Salvador.
Have you ever heard of Salvia divinorum?
Yes.
No. What is it?
It's a hallucinogenic plant. A legal one. At least for the moment.
I've no interest in drugs, Inspector. My job. That's the only drug I need. As trite as that may sound.
Do you know any students who may have used hallucinogens?
No. My students aren't interested in that kind of thing. Besides, no one is allowed drugs or alcohol onto the site. I don't think anyone has ever brought drugs.
Okay.
Do you have any medicines on site at all?
No, we're not allowed. Insurance purposes.
Hold on. Isn't that not a contradiction? Because why was she drunk if it's not allowed on the premises? That's what I want to get to the core of. I mean, it doesn't... I mean, she could still be drunk, but it's just a bit like... Yeah, I guess it's not really that much of a contradiction. I just wanted to know, like... It says he doesn't allow drugs or alcohol, but she pretty much comes in drunk. So it's like, what?
Be back later on if that's okay.
Stupid Ryan. Doesn't take weed. Better try the woods again. Really? The woods? And you haven't asked James about Silver. Yeah, I'll ask him about it, trust me. The woods. Okay, let's have a look at the woods. What's in the woods? Seriously, because I... What, is there something new here? Wait, what the hell?
Do you mind not defacing public property, please?
Who's this guy?
What's it to you? Well, I'm a policeman. And that's supposed to make what difference exactly? It means you do exactly what I tell you to do.
Oh, take your stuff!
Or you arrest me. No, I'll give you a fine this time. So, if I do something that you don't like, I have to give you some money. What happens if you do something that I don't like? You're going to give me some money? Look, I do not have time to discuss it at the moment. Could you just go?
That would be my real reaction if I was a police officer. I was like,
Pathetic.
I don't fucking care. Pathetic. What the hell? Yeah. Don't worry, Jenks, you're still cool. Actually, the what? Really? That's so lame. Oh my god, it's one of those rebellious kids. Bet it smokes all the weed. Okay.
What a prize brat. But why would he carve that into a tree? Either he's a die-hard rock fan, or there's more to that symbol than meets the eye.
Yes, I kind of do think that there's more. Better try the woods again? Really? Is there something else in the woods? Lake Junction. Let's go to the jetty. Nothing here. End path. Something else here? There seems to be loads of people just drinking and taking drugs near Alice.
Private eye?
No, I'm a police inspector.
Who are you looking for?
I'm investigating a death in the village.
That student, then. They did one last year, too.
Really?
Same place.
Did what?
Drowned a student.
What? Drowned a student?
Ask that psycho about it. He runs that business cult thing up at the big house.
Ryan, huh?
Bunch of nut jobs.
Really?
Hey, what was the student's name?
Yeah, what was the student's name if there's someone else who died previously?
Liam... something? Or sod.
Liam? So, there was a previous student who drowned.
Atlas's reputation precedes them. I think I might call the station, find out a bit more about this Liam.
Yeah, Ryan so did it, Chief. Hello, DCI Jones speaking.
DCI Jones speaking.
Mike, it's Jenks.
Oh, Jenks, I thought you clocked off tonight.
Yeah, the Chief's put me on a case tonight, the Edenton girl.
Friday night, you poor sod. I thought that was sorted out anyway.
I wish it was. Listen, are you near a computer?
I can be. Yeah, go on.
Do you know anything about a death last year? Someone called Liam in Edenton Village?
Don't remember it. Hang on, let's have a look. Edenton Village.
Don't remember.
Yeah, Liam Rogers. It's a suicide last year.
Suicide?
Hang on,
Suicide?
2 suicides in 2 years, both on Edenton. Only you've got your work cut out, Jenksy.
Yeah, don't I know it.
Right, well, good luck with that and see you Monday.
Thanks, Mike.
I find that a bit suspicious. 2 suicides in the recent time frame. Yes, that's kind of fishy. How much does James really know? And there's more things to ask for everyone. Let's go to James. I mean, he seems to be the local drug lord, although I do kind of want to ask Ryan about this new turn of events that... Yo, Ryan, word up, I heard from some drinking guys and possibly drug users from your local woods there. They say you drowned a student a year ago. What do you got to say about that? Oh, nah, man. Liam is just a poor tragedy. He'll probably go down like that, but I'm sure he will make a lie somewhere. Oh, well, every day is another day. James,
just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
I know about the packet of dried leaves. And there's a lot of more stuff.
Ever heard of Salvia divinorum, James?
What's that, skin cream?
A skin cream, as if you don't.
It's not a skin cream, no. It's a plant.
Really? Don't know much about plants.
So you've never
Not
heard
even
of
looking.
Salvia?
No.
No. It's so typical of James. He just says no to everything, though, through finger symbol.
If I did that, would it mean anything to you?
Yeah. It's a Satanism symbol. Satanists use it.
Really?
Have you ever seen anyone using it?
Lots of people. Politicians, presidents, CEOs.
Really?
Have you ever seen anyone local using it?
Not that I remember.
I see if he doesn't remember. Liam's death. Let's ask him about Liam.
Did you know Liam?
Liam who?
Liam who died.
You mean
What?
Liam who killed
What?
himself?
Yeah.
He was in my year, on a different course.
What course was Liam on?
Can't remember, not mine.
What was yours?
Plant science.
Plants. What?
First
You just
time
said
I
you
knew
didn't know about
Liam was
science.
when he killed himself.
Right, so you didn't meet him?
Plants? There's a massive contradiction. He just said James did his degree in his plant science, but doesn't know much about plants. What?
Aha.
What?
So, your degree is in plant science, but you don't seem to know anything about plants.
Well, still got a lot to learn.
So you're still saying you've never heard of salvia?
Didn't say that.
So you have.
Yeah, you
Maybe.
And you do grow it?
You do grow it, you
Yeah, it's legal.
filthy
Why not?
liar.
What do you do with it?
I use it for explorative purposes, meditation.
And does this involve anybody else?
Why?
Do you sell it or give it to anybody else? Sure.
Yeah, it's just for me, nobody else.
And that's the only drug you grow, is it?
Feel free to go and look if you want.
It's okay, I'll look later. The only drug he grows. Not sure I believe that, James.
I know.
Then again, would someone growing illegal drugs bother growing a legal one?
That's true. If someone... Yeah, why bother growing a legal one if you're doing the illegal ones? But, yeah... It's interesting, isn't it?
Probably be back later.
Oh boy, James. Oh boy. Oh, there's probably still more that James knows, actually. But, I'm gonna probably... I don't know, I'll play a little bit more. Let's find out more than James.
Ask about a few more things, please.
Alright, there's something else that I probably missed. Heard about Liam after he killed himself. Never met Liam. But... Wasn't Liam's here, but on a different course. I guess it's not really... Oh, damn. It took me a while, but I kind of realized. Yeah. I just realized something. Herbal tea for Simon's home brew. He made a trade with Simon for herbal tea with home brew. But apparently he said he uses it for private use only. His salvia thing. It took me a while.
When you say herbal tea, do you mean salvia?
Yeah.
Probably.
So you traded salvia tea with Simon for his homebrew. So why did you say you didn't give salvia to anybody else? Did you give it to anybody else?
You filthy, horrible liar. You gave it to plenty of people.
How many people did you give it to? Did you give it to Kate?
You did give it to Kate. Yes, you did.
How about Liam?
I didn't have anything to do with him dying, if that's what you mean.
So you did give him salvia?
Yeah.
Yes, I gave him salvia because he asked for it. But that's not what killed him.
Well, he committed suicide, James, because of psychological issues that probably weren't helped by him trying hallucinogenic drugs.
He didn't commit suicide. You don't know anything about him. You don't know what happened.
You don't.
Okay, so what happened then?
Yeah, what did
you even know about Third Eye?
What the hell's Third Eye?
Go on.
You don't know about Third Eye. You don't know about Third Eye. You know nothing about Liam's death. I mean, forget salvia.
Fine, tell me then.
Third Eye was a cult.
A cult?
We had our very own psycho cult operating right here from our village hall.
Is it Ryan?
And I got rid of them single-handed.
You got rid of what?
I'm the one who got rid of Third Eye. Did they tell you that at the station?
Okay, start again. They were what?
Yeah.
You don't know anything, do you? Look.
Are you crazy? Wait. Okay. You've intrigued me,
They were reeling
but,
in students, pretending to be some sort of happy life course, you know. We can make your life better sort of crap. Then they were putting everyone through this brainwashing program to make them compliant, then selling them on.
That's very...
All there.
Interesting.
What do you mean, selling them on?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Selling them. Objects, commodities.
To who?
To anyone who could afford them. Top politicians, famous celebrities, wealthy businessmen, you name it.
Interesting.
For?
Yeah.
You don't get it, do you? Third Eye were making and selling slaves.
What?
They were black market slave traders.
Okay, I think that's
they
a
were
bit too far.
wiping people's personalities using ECT, brainwashing, cocktails of hard drugs, deliberately turning them into perfect slaves. You know how much slaves are worth on the black market these days?
No.
Millions. And I'm talking per slave. That's why anyone who stood up to them and threatened to go public like Liam was just killed off. They didn't give it down.
So you're saying Liam was murdered by Third Eye?
Yeah, I think that's a bit too
Exactly what I'm saying. So I started looking into it. They were all saying it was suicide, but there's no way.
So, did you ever actually meet Liam?
Yeah, I definitely
found out about him.
And how did you find out about all this other stuff?
Yeah.
It's obvious, you could tell.
You could just tell.
I met some of the students. You could see straight away there was something wrong. They were like zombies. And I can tell when someone's got ECT damage or when they've been through mind conditioning. It's just obvious. I mean, US military used all these techniques back in the 50s. It's all documented, you can read about it. They showed all the same signs.
So, did you ever actually go to a meeting?
Yeah.
No, but I knew what went on.
How?
Yeah, how?
From what people said who'd been through it.
Okay, so do you know anyone I could speak to who did go through it?
Yeah.
Well, look, it doesn't matter. Why did they close down if it wasn't true? They just closed down and disappeared overnight after I put all the flyers up. Bit of a coincidence.
But that was just after Liam died.
Yeah.
And do you think that had anything to do with it?
Maybe, but it was the flyers that forced them to close.
The flyers, okay. I don't think so.
Do you mind if I keep this?
Yeah, you investigate it. It'll all come out. Third Eye definitely killed Liam.
I don't believe that, but that's quite an interesting little
Well,
theory.
that was a lot to take in. Does James really believe all this stuff? This is the first I've heard about Third Eye. Question is, what's their connection with Atlas, if there is one?
Truth about Third Eye. Do not join this dangerous cult. Third Eye are grooming out and controlling students' minds to make money from wealthy and corrupt businessmen. They will pretend to be able to improve your life, but in fact they will rob your identity and use barbaric methods like ECT to wipe your memories and destroy your personality. They are based at Edenton Village Hall. Do not join. Those who attempt to expose them will be killed, like Liam Rogers. I don't think that James has his screws on his head. That's a lot to take in. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that maybe there are some shady groups, but I don't think they'll go this far without being...
That's it for the time being, thank you.
Yeah, bye-bye, James. Nice to know that the drugs were getting to your head after all. Okay. Yes. This is gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it and this part here. It was very interesting ending. I'm kind of happy I did that because, wow, that kind of went dark. Oh boy. Anyways, thanks for watching. This has been Ernst playing Contradiction. Yes, and see you next time, folks. Cheerio.